SchmutzCast, not numbered, side quest.
Side quest number
quest.
2.
We're back for the side quest.
We've been doing main quest for a while.
Too long.
Now it's
Too long.
the beach episode.
So aliens, right?
Aliens? What's up with that?
They're confirmed. They're real.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yep. Well, Stuff in the Air is confirmed. They changed the name of it, trying to be sneaky.
It's just so wild that everybody's so dirt poor broke right now that no one gives a
shit. Everyone's like, yeah, we knew. Now fix the housing, please. Are the aliens gonna pay my rent? I don't give a shit.
I swear, bro.
Dude,
everybody fucking forgot about it.
I knew the internet was a mistake when the general reaction of the internet was how they're gonna just clap alien cheeks.
Having just the worst vile pieces
The
of
Industrial Revolution came way too early.
Yeah, we were not evolved enough.
No, we were
still
ready.
Cavemen.
We were not ready. We're still just monkeys with sticks and rocks.
I think the aliens saw that and they were like, these guys can't even pay for their houses. And as a matter of fact, they have to pay to live.
And it keeps getting more and more to pay to live.
Yeah.
You remember on that one time when, like, back in the 60s, they proposed that AI was going to take over all hard menial labor and let everyone just be creative and live for free? And now it's the opposite.
Yeah, now it's you do what we say.
Now it's you break your ass under fluorescent light for 10 hours a day, and then you get force-fed AI-created content. It's the dream. What are you talking about?
But we've got Plankton singing Evanescence.
Okay.
Wake
On a
me
side
up.
note, I have never heard a bad Plankton cover.
He kills it, bro.
Every
Put
time.
Plankton AI on a grunge song, bro. Oh my god, he kills it.
Put Hank Hill singing anything mildly. I heard one. I think I sent it to you. It was Hank Hill singing Big Iron.
Big iron.
Big Iron. Big Iron. But you can always tell. It's like I don't. The AI thing started out okay, but it's just becoming an issue.
It's a lot. There's a lot.
Like, there's so much there that we're just like, I don't think that people can realize the ramifications of if it got too big.
Well, you know, I thought about it the other day on our. It wasn't our first side quest. It was the first podcast that you were on.
Yes,
I think it was like literally like the 4th episode.
Yeah, we talked about the basilisk.
Yeah.
And all that. Yeah.
So we were ahead of the curve. AI wasn't really that big at that
How
point.
long ago was that? 2 weeks? 5 years? I don't know. It could be either, and I'd believe you.
Well, I think it is over a year now since that happened. Yeah.
We're older. We're
wiser.
Beards are longer. That's how I measure time now.
My beard length.
See, it's like, this is dumb, but like, obviously I'm bald not by choice now. Well, I'm bald by choice because as a young lad, I'm like, if the hair ever starts going, I'm gonna Bruce Willis it.
I really
and just
don't feel like
bald.
it's going though. Is it going?
Well, yeah, actually, yeah, it is. Because, like, I mean, before that, I had hair, like, down to my shoulders. And it was hidden because I would either, like, throw it to the side or just throw it up in something. But since, like my I got the Vegeta, like, even worse. It's, like, all up here. And it's, like, looks like the Florida Peninsula. And it's, like... And since I shaved it all off, it's gotten even worse. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm bald now. So I either... I have two choices of going like Bronson with a big dumb mustache or like new Kratos with a little ducktail beard.
Definitely Kratos.
See, it's like I would love to have that, but I also work in a factory with many moving parts.
Yeah, rip your face off.
Man would love to look like Kratos though.
God damn.
Hold on.
Atreus,
Oh my God.
ask Angraboda if it's grippy. She will appreciate that.
You know, people
Don't do it, brother. Mimir on the back, like, don't do it, Atreus.
When people do the thing of like like it's always a meme, but it literally works.
It literally works. Like, no, for real. If you yawn with your mouth closed, it opens up your vocal cords, and that's a warm up for like voicing and shit. Like,
Atreus.
That's fucking insane.
yeah, that's a free tip.
That's insane, bro.
That's
the
for whenever I
fuck?
chase my dream of being a voice actor, which is totally gonna happen.
It happens.
Totally gonna happen.
Bro, the guy that voiced John Marston is from our area.
Yep. He's another occupant of the Ohio Valley, nondescript location.
Nondescript Ohio Valley. But yeah, it's possible.
It
It's
happens.
doable.
It happens. Yeah, it happens.
So I have noticed. First of all, did you watch the GOP debate by chance?
No,
You didn't.
I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I just like.
For the viewers at home, you're not gonna know yet, but I did acquire a Steam Deck, so that was the perfect thing of like, I'm just gonna get mad at that, so I can zone out on my Steam Deck, and that's exactly what I did. But I did see one of the first things they did is they showed that what was it? Anthony something, the guy on TikTok that did the country song, the Richmond.
I haven't
Richmond.
Been on, I haven't been on TikTok in a while.
So you haven't seen the red
No,
beard
yeah,
guy?
I've seen that guy.
You've seen that guy.
I get my filtered memes through
Okay,
Instagram.
so that song, they played it at the GOP debate. And they're like, yeah, Joe Biden's bad. And then, ironically, this guy posts on TikTok, and he's like, I was talking about you all. It's so funny.
Yikes!
He's like, directly says, like, you all are the people I'm making the song about, so it's funny that you put that and said it was about Joe Biden.
Just about as bad as Joe Biden playing Despacito to appeal to the Hispanic community.
Bro, he's a meme. He's just a...
You know what I think? I think most of this is revenge because way back when he was saying he was too old, so he wasn't going to run, and then he got peer pressured into running. So I think he's just making everybody pay for it at this point.
He's like, I can't walk.
We gaslit him into being president, and now he's just making us pay for
Wearing diapers. You know he has to wear diapers,
Falling
bro.
down.
That dude's
Hello.
wearing diapers.
Hello,
And, like-
I'm Joe Biden's husband.
One of the guys
Bless
on
his
the
heart.
GOP debate said that we need more younger people in politics.
We need term limits.
Yeah.
For everybody.
Obvious. The obvious answer there that they're never going to talk about because they don't want that.
No.
They want a lifetime job.
No.
It doesn't make any fucking sense.
I think we just need to gather up every person on the world that puts back their own shopping cart, and we could self-govern a society like that. Everybody else, I mean, that'll be kind of messy to get rid of. But like, if we just gather up everybody, that's what Elon can do. Because did you see that thing where it was some new Tesla or something terms of service that went out, and at the very bottom of it, it's like, if you sign this, you recognize Mars as a sovereign nation. So man's trying to claim Mars.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I also saw that on like a YouTube short, so that could be like complete bullshit for all I know.
Like that's another thing of like fucking getting data is there's a problem with mainstream media not being trusted anymore.
Yeah.
So much so that we've went the other direction because I'm
Literally.
the same fucking way. I'm like, guy said it on a fucking TikTok. I fucking believe it.
That's bullshit. He
And-
told me the sky was blue.
Well, see,
What an idiot.
is I'll go to Google the shit that they say, and if
Yeah.
I don't see it immediately in like the first 3 listings, I'm like, not worth my fucking time.
Liar. There are literal influencers based on the sole like foundation of disproving other influencers.
I'm alright with that.
Yeah.
I'm alright with that. Keeps a balance.
Like I follow this one guy called Inspiring Philosophy where he just like dunks on everybody that like has these like completely out of pocket opinions on like Christianity and Judaism and other religions like that. He'll be like, that's not what was said. Here's the exact phrase where you were talking about. This is not correct.
You are incorrect, sir.
Yeah. There's just like, dude, I don't know, man. There's just like such a weird. It's just such a weird environment online and everywhere now. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's just everything's different. It's weird.
Yeah, and like the fucking invention of the internet is fucking insane. Like entertainment at the
Yeah.
at your fingertips. Like
Yeah. People
Whenever
just
you
like
want.
don't care anymore.
yeah.
It's just like whatever. God. And then like you got fucking NASA. It's like, oh, there's a solar flare gonna take out the internet, and everybody's like, good.
Go for it.
Good.
I'm down.
We need a hard reset. I'm tired of looking at furries.
I swear to God. If I get to keep my Super Nintendo, I'm good.
Well, good.
As long as I can keep Super Nintendo, it doesn't have to be any higher than that, but Super Mario World, Super Metroid.
The higher ups can launch that DEFCON 9 bullshit and go into their bunkers and leave everybody else out here. Like,
Yep.
I would hope that at least in some parts of the country we would not just go full Mad Max within the first 6 hours.
I think we're in the perfect area to be. Everybody will just
exactly.
be like, didn't
Like,
need it.
Yeah, could you imagine like being in like fucking Washington State, like Seattle or San Diego, if that shit were to happen? It would be like fucking mayhem.
Yeah. And over here, we're just like, where's the nearest horse that I can ride to work?
Yeah, like there's got to be at least 5, like
Yeah.
within a mile of me.
Yeah.
Like I swear, it's just so weird. But it's like you see all those like posts about people like talking shit about the modern education system and how they're pushing all this shit. But it's like I do not see that happening here, even a little bit.
I really think it's so fucking weird. Like, you see videos sometimes of, like, some teacher pushing some weird fucking agenda or whatever.
Which they shouldn't. I agree. Teaching should be a completely neutral thing.
But I feel like the cases are so infinitesimally small.
Yes.
Like, so rare that it's like, why does this fucking matter?
Yeah, that's the problem. That's such a problem with, like, the media and everything. Is like, it could be a completely isolated case, but they treat it like it's the norm.
Yeah.
And it gets everybody riled up and all that. It's like, you know, all those, like, videos of, like, senators and stuff in those, like, hearing meetings where everyone's, like, animated and all this bullshit. And it's like, that's not even real.
No.
Those are just, like, the media hearings where they get animated, and the rest of the time they're just like, okay, case A, yay or nay. Nay.
No.
Case B, yay or nay. Like,
It's
all just fucking reality TV at this point.
all of this shit seems like it leans towards pointing everybody against each other so that we don't go after the biggest villain of them all, the super rich.
Literally.
I feel like the whole point of all of the media and stuff like that is because, I mean, they're a part of the fucking big rich. I mean, the head of Fox News, how much fucking money does he make? The head of fucking CNN, how much money do they make?
The owner of, the owner of the New York Times isn't even, like, an American. It's, like, some Australian dude.
It's like, they don't, like, they sow seeds of doubt between, like, average Americans and then, like
it is
just
so,
go at each other.
it is so tinfoil to say this, but it's, like, it is such the truth that they do not want us to be, like, a one united body.
No.
That is so true.
It's very true.
Yeah.
And they push that every fucking day.
They just, like, try to come up with shit that divides us more and more, and it's like, can we just, like, chill? Because we're all just in the same place.
Yeah. And how you get your news is such a big thing, because, like, when the Black Lives Matter protests were happening at first, like, I was like, oh my god, they're, like, burning down cities and shit.
Like, it was, like, 2 cities.
In, like, very small cases, like, in the vast majority of these protests were overwhelmingly peaceful. Yeah. And, like, it depends what news you watch. And, like, we should all be on the same fucking side.
Yeah.
Like...
It's even worse that BLM turned out to just be a huge fucking scam. That's just sad.
That hurts because, like, they had such a good backing.
Yeah.
And, like...
Started off good, went a little haywire, then it's just a scam.
The statement is true.
Yes.
The organization is a sham.
But the statement itself started off in a good way.
Well, the thing is, you build your organization off of a statement that is, like, everybody can get behind.
Yeah.
So, like, everybody gets into it, but then you have, like...
But the problem is that people are involved.
And, like, distribution of funding, like, you're always going to get a bad egg.
The moment where I saw they were making George Floyd merchandise was like, okay, what are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Like, I get the story. I get it. And, like, I don't know. It's hard to not be controversial because, like...
It literally, though. It's like, you can't take any stance without, being abrasive to somebody else.
Yeah. And,
it's like, think of the Kaepernick protests. That started
Yeah.
off solely against police brutality.
Yeah.
But then it's like, he's disregard the troops.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No,
That's
no.
not. But
He
that's
not
what,
say that.
But that's what it became.
Yep.
And that's all it was.
And
That's
he
all
lost
everybody
his
saw
career
it.
over
And then
that.
you got people burning their Nike shit like they already didn't buy it.
Yeah, that's the dumbest shit ever. Burning shit you bought to go against the company that you bought it from.
I remember like my literally my dad was like, all he wears are fucking cargo shorts and team shirts, and like he got rid of all his Nike shit. And like, I got all rid of all my Nike shit. And I'm like, why?
Why?
You already bought it. Like
they have your money.
like give it away to somebody who needs
Yeah.
it. Don't just throw it away, you goofball.
I swear, dude.
Fucking boomers, man.
I swear to God.
They're just
dude.
looking for shit to get mad at.
It's I can't live like that,
I'm
dude.
so sorry. My phone was not on vibrate.
I didn't even hear it.
Terrible guest. Get
This
this
is the
guy
side
off the
quest.
show.
This is the side quest,
This is the
bro.
side quest,
We do
bro.
what we want.
This is the beach episode. Bring out the fan service.
Fucking. You know what we're gonna do after this podcast? We're gonna do a live stream.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna play couch co-op games
I'm with it.
on live stream.
Yeah, not to date the podcast or anything, but
Yeah.
here we are.
Here we are.
Here we
Boom.
are. Honestly, you could just like play anything, and I'm just like here, because
But if I put on Mortal Kombat, bro.
and you'll watch me get my shit pushed in. See, kids, when you're not good at video games and you're friends with people that are good at video games, they use it to
Weaponized.
they weaponize it to just go ahead and push down your self-esteem more and more. Stuff it down there with your emotions.
See, that's the best thing is the game that I get my ass whooped on is Mario Baseball against John, and I just quit playing him. I was like, I don't need this. I don't need this.
I don't need this in my life. I'm just cool playing single-player RPGs and watching isekai anime because my escapism is like really strong as of lately, which is a bad feeling considering I have children.
Yeah, but you gotta have some escapism, like,
Yeah.
and whatever you can find it in, like, fucking bro. I'm a handful of episodes away from being at 700 on One Piece.
Holy cow!
I'm getting there.
Woo.
I'm getting there.
I just got access to Crunchyroll not too long ago, so I'm about to head dive into all the good stuff. Because I was watching everything completely legally before.
Yeah, absolutely.
I never pirate or stream anything.
Never, not once. That's illegal.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
That's a joke. Jokes, words,
We're all jokes here.
spoken word,
Spoken word.
spoken word.
Cynthia, you are dead. You are dead. Cynthia.
You need to watch One Piece.
Thank God.
You do.
Thank God for 21 Jump Street. He fixed Kanye.
I don't think anything can fix Kanye at this point.
I think Kanye came broken and will stay broken. Just different levels of broken. I mean, if I had to hang around the Kardashians for as long as he did, I'd probably go insane too.
Yeah, well, yeah, he could have went at the Kardashians, but he went at a smaller group called the Jews.
Just a small,
Just a small little sect of people.
indescript tribe of people, the Jewish people.
Yeah,
And then he tried covering it like, hey, I only did that to get out of my contract. I'm like, you know what? I kind of believe you, but that was
kinda believe
still
it.
just crazy.
And then like the shit that he was saying, like, bro, I'm black. That means I'm Jewish. I'm like, what? What?
Play that back, my guy.
Kanye, explain.
When you got Alex Jones telling you to pump the brakes.
Dude, when Alex Jones is talking to Kanye, why does Alex Jones seem like the same person?
God. When you have the employed whistleblower for the higher ups telling you to pump the brakes. What's going on?
Swear,
That's
bro.
a crazy theory I saw the other day, is that Alex Jones actually works for the New World Order because he's announcing everything they're doing so they have like permission to do it or whatever, but they make him look like he's crazy, so it like it discredits everything. Because, like, this is how wild it can get. Because the deeper you go, it's like the world is run by demons and lizard people. And it's like they can do anything they want as long as they tell the world what they're doing. And it's like,
Hillary Clinton's a goblin.
like, bro, I'm just trying to pay my mortgage. Like, shut up.
Get out of my fucking face.
I just got another car payment. Shut the fuck up. Can I just exist for 5 minutes, please?
Just let me watch my cozy.
I already have to replace subfloor in my house. Shut the fuck up. Oh.
Man.
Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest, apparently.
Hey.
That was something I had stuffed away for a week or two, I guess.
Well, this is the place to do it.
Yeah, hey, side quest.
Side quest.
Side quest.
Oh, man. I miss the old Kanye.
I miss graduation, Kanye.
Graduation Kanye.
Like, I respect that. That guy's weird, but he wrote graduation. Damn it.
Dude, he made... I feel like he only had 2 misses on albums ever.
I mean, really, though. Like,
and even those, like, were of pretty high quality.
yeah.
And, I don't know. I've been finding myself listening to a lot of indie country lately.
Really?
A lot of indie country.
Dude, some of that bluegrass hits.
Bluegrass? And, like, there's one, shout out to Chris that I work with. He got me on this new album. I guess it's not totally new. It's a band called Blonde Shell.
Blonde Shell.
And it's a female vocalist, but it's like a grunge feel of music, but like a sad girl rock singer on some grunge.
Here for it.
Dude,
Here for it.
I'm all about it.
I'm getting big into sad cowboy music recently. That's been absolute fire.
Oh,
Absolute
yeah, dude.
fire.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And plus, it's like before, I've had a really weird, like, relationship with music. Like, I've been in... It's weird. I don't know if I, like, unconsciously do it or it's just what I prefer, but I've been in, like, the same bubble for the past, like, 15 years. It's, like, 90s EDM, butt rock, and, like, other random stuff like that. Like, I'll stay in my bubble. It's like... Creed's getting back together?
Creed's getting back together.
That's cool.
That's cool. I'm back. I'm back where I'm comfortable.
Who the fuck is Cardi B?
I swear to God, dude. I find myself.
I
as
feel like
get
such a
older
fucking
doing that.
old man being like that with music, dude.
Dude, like, as time goes on, especially you got 2 kids, so, like, you can't just, like, be throwing on some fucking punk rock shit when the kids are running around the house.
You know what? You would think that, but okay.
I see Dean fucking going hard.
Okay, this is weird, but this is how this works, okay? My my son, 4 years old, he can't get enough of Daft Punk. I can't explain it. Yeah, like, he's like, hey, Dad, play my favorite song, and it's Robot Rock by Daft Punk. And, like, he cannot get enough of it. And then my younger daughter, who's, like, 2, she fucking loves, like, metal and shit and butt rock. I don't explain it. I put on Sabaton, and she's like, I can't explain it. Like, she'll catch me, like, singing Creed in the shower just because I'm in a silly, goofy mood. And she'll just be like...
I never find myself quoting Creed unless it's a meme. Like, but they're perfect lyrics for a meme.
With arms wide open, under the sunlight. You can't sing Creed without doing the voice.
You have to.
It just feels like a sin.
It feels like it's not the same song.
I feel like Scott would look at me with like a frown if I sang it any other way.
Scott Stapp is bro, like, Creed. I saw a meme the other day that was the logo of CNN, and it was like the only thing I watch is, and it had the CNN logo. It said Creed and Nickelback.
You know what? Okay,
The most memeable bands.
Okay, here's my stance. Okay,
I can get behind the Creed.
You're one of 2 types of people. Okay, you've either at least liked one Nickelback song at one time in your life, or you're a liar.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
There is one Nickelback song out there that you were like, okay,
I can get behind this. I can get behind.
but like, it's just so crazy to me that like everyone was like, yes, we will make fun of this one band forever.
Forever, they are now
Like we all weren't like singing their shit at our like junior proms and shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like we're all just not gonna
totally
lie to each other.
when I had more of an adult palate for music,
Yeah.
I realized how fucking awful Nickelback songs are. How fucking basic.
It's like moods. You know what I mean? Like it's
Such basic rock.
It is. I mean, I know. Like half of their songs have the same exact like beat and like melody structure, but like, god dang it. If you play Someday and Photograph alongside each other, yes, it's the same song.
Look
but
at
like
this
whatever.
graph.
Have you ever heard Pants Feet?
Yeah. I like your pants around your pants.
I like your feet around your pants.
I love that.
Yeah, if they were smart, they'd start playing that at like concerts.
Oh yeah.
They
Chad Kroeger is an immense.
Also, what
douche.
kind of fucking name is Chad Kroeger? It sounds like that was almost the Doom guy's name.
Chad Kroeger. Bro, imagine they do the third Doom reboot game and they take
Voiced
the
by
helmet
Chad
off and
Kroeger.
he's Chad Kroeger.
I'm through with standing in line.
Killing fucking aliens.
These demons gonna eat my grenade. Oh god.
That's a fucking fan-made parody I need. Chad
Oh.
Kroeger is Doom guy.
Dude, there's this channel that I can't remember their name and I feel so bad, but they've made so many things. I've seen Austin Powers in Mass Effect.
Oh my god.
I've seen fucking the guy from Naked Gun. I've seen him in Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh my God.
And like they'll take bits of the movie and it's like so perfectly edited into the game. It's like ridiculous.
I saw one this morning that was Rick and Morty in the God of War 2018. And it would be like, Rick, I don't know about this. And he's like, shut the fuck up, Morty.
Shut up, Morty. I gotta kill Baldur.
Man,
Oh god.
I don't think Rick and Morty had the longevity that I expected
No,
it to
I
have.
really like. Well, you think about it. Every Adult Swim show peters out after the third season. It was
known thing.
it was destined to happen.
Yeah.
But I think like just the absolute cult following that Rick and Morty had was just like it kept it alive for as long as it did.
What happened that it just died?
I don't know.
I feel like
I think either the kind of that comedy just ran out or the fandom just got like too cringe.
because it died before Roiland was kicked.
Yeah.
Like the fandom was dead.
It was on its way out, and then he left, and it was like, okay, so
Yeah.
the whole basis is gone.
Yeah. And I don't know, I like some of the Roiland stuff, but what the fuck does he know about cameras?
What a tie-in!
Oh wow.
I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck she know about cameras?
That's
I feel like the thing with Kanye was like he was one of the only few that like just said what he thought.
Yeah,
because
he
like
said openly
because like he was a
everything.
person just like everybody else, but all those other celebrities are just like so
they
like
fall in line.
yeah, they fall in line, and it's
Kanye's
like
just
but it
I'm
seems
anti-Semitic.
but people like Kanye just seem so out of nowhere
Yeah.
because they're just saying what
Yeah.
everybody else might be thinking.
Yeah.
It's so bizarre.
And then, before that, he was saying things that we were all thinking, like, George Bush hates black people. and
Dude, that poor Mike Myers, man. Just to be stuck
his
next
face
to that.
Just like, ooh. Yuck. But then,
Call here to donate to Katrina victims. George Bush does not care about black people.
yeah. Yeah.
Can we go to commercial, please?
Fucking, the moment that changed where he was saying things that we all were thinking is when he said slavery was a choice. That was the turn for the worse for Kanye. We were all like, wait, we can't get behind that one.
Oh.
What about shackles, Kanye?
Ooh.
What?
Oh,
Do
Kanye.
shackles not
Was
exist?
that a choice? Yeah, put these on me, please. I'm choosing this.
How are you gonna run away if it's a choice? Where's your choice coming?
Oh my god, dude. Oh. And you know what's crazy? It's like I had to stop myself for a second because I watched a video one time. This was a while ago, but it was a video on how in that time most black people didn't have to be slaves because there was this there was this amendment that got passed that would give anybody that moved up north a packet of land, but they had to like clear it out by themselves. But they were just given the land, and like most people didn't move from the south to the north, and at that point they were still indentured servants. It wasn't full slavery, and then they swapped to full slavery, and then that's when it became worse. But it's like I felt bad to bring that up because I'm like,
history's weird.
History's really weird.
History has some shit that nobody wants to talk about because they think it's like it's wrong to say, but it's like it happened. So
it's like you could throw a stick and offend somebody.
Yeah, like. And like I don't want to offend anybody. Like I'm not trying to offend anybody, but like
it's like I'm so into like knowing the truth and knowing real history and keeping that in your mind. It's like look, I get it. Having statues of Confederate leaders isn't the best look. But it's like just shoving everything under the rug isn't going to help anything.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, the quote of if you don't know history, you're doomed to repeat it. Like that shit literally
so true.
happens.
But it's the difference of holding these things in high regard versus just literally acknowledging them.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And people just like can't go from here to here. It's like, oh, if you have this, that means you must support it. It's like, okay, I am not one of those people that like support it at all.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah.
But like I just like you have to understand, like you have to at least acknowledge that it happened.
Well, you think 3 generations from now, if they don't know who Robert E. Lee was, like that's where you get the if you don't know history, you're doomed to repeat it. Like if you don't know what he did as mistakes, what he did that was fucked up, then you're not gonna know. Like you're gonna know less of possibilities because you could be like, well, this has never been done before. Well, it was, and it was really fucking bad.
It didn't go off very well.
Yeah, like you don't like think if in the public knowledge that the Holocaust was erased in everybody's minds, nobody remembers the Holocaust at all.
Just like,
and then Kanye says that shit, and they're like,
well, he might have a point. He might
have a point. Like we remember now with us knowing history, we remember what happened the last time somebody was saying shit like that.
Yeah.
So we need to like pump the brakes on that. But if we get rid of history like that, then people are not gonna know.
Yeah. Hey, try that in a small town.
Try that in a small town, dude. I'm gonna piss so many people off, but I'm gonna say that song is fucking garbage. That song is trash. It is fucking racist. I'm sorry. That song is fucking racist. It came out like
3 years late. You know what I mean? It's not about that.
It's not about that, but
like okay, but you're late.
like what you say it's not about. You're late. You're late.
You're late. Late to the game, Jason.
If it was just
wait, who sang it? It was Aldine, wasn't it?
It was Aldine. Okay, and I hated Aldine before. I feel like that helped me to be like, fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, Macon, Georgia is not a small town. I've driven through Macon, Georgia.
Dude,
it is not a small town.
That's the funniest thing is the motherfuckers supporting him are like from fucking cities. Like, bro, I'm from a fucking small town.
Here's a hot take. Cities were a mistake for humankind.
Whoa.
Well, I'm just saying, like, walk through a city and then walk through a town like that we live in and tell me they're anything like each other.
They're not, but I feel like they have, so like say the city of New York has benefits that the Ohio Valley doesn't.
Okay, let me redact that. I understand that cities became popular because in the Industrial Revolution they were able to travel from their homes to the big cities where all the industrial shit was. Mm-hmm. But I'm saying is maybe cities should literally just be for the industrial shit and not living in, because you will get completely isolated communities that are nothing like anything around the rural areas around cities.
That's the big thing about New York City. Like, Manhattan is a melting pot of, like, people that just never communicate. You watch people go down the fucking street in Manhattan, like, nobody's talking to each other.
Yeah.
Except for the hobo bumping on fucking 10-gallon buckets and fucking hitting them like drums.
Like, you know how many times I've seen a post on, like, Reddit of somebody that just, like, I can't go into, like, nature because it gives me anxiety. I miss concrete and like like Thai buildings, and I'm like,
I can't imagine a life like that.
Like,
I gotta touch grass.
I gotta touch grass, bro.
Gotta touch grass.
I need to have my bare feet on the grass every once in a while.
I play too much video games and not touch grass.
Yeah.
I gotta have my.
We're at a deficit already.
I gotta have a daily dose of grass.
That vitamin D.
So now, the Jason Aldean thing. Sorry, I gotta fucking go into it because I didn't really
Go into it.
go super into it on the last podcast to try not to annoy anybody.
Go SSJ3.
Well, what I have to say is that if the song existed on its own with no music video, no TikTok to back it, I could be open to the idea that the song wasn't inherently racist. With that being said, the video exists.
On the other hand,
So what I was saying earlier about like the news bolstering like bad spots of a news coverage of like, you know, okay, first of all, the things that Aldean put in that music video was stock footage. It wasn't even real. You had a plethora of real footage you could have used. You used stock footage? Like that you just buy for $15 online, bro. Like, and then in the TikTok that he posted, having a ripped portion of a news article about fucking I don't remember the fella's name. It was a white guy trying to get like equal rights for black people in his town in like the 50s or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And then right after that, it says on the screen, try that in a small town. I'm like, ooh, try to get rights for your minorities. Try that in a small town. Like,
Yeah.
and like, if you like the song, you like the song. I'm not saying you're a bad person for liking the song. Like it all you want. But even, I'm not as bothered by the ideology. Yes, okay, I am bothered by it. But this is a meme. I'm going into a meme here, so don't, like, quote me. I'm memeing here.
That's just in SchmutzCast.
Racist
Owner
shit.
proprietor says this.
Fucking, this song is so bad. Musically, this song is so fucking bad.
Oh.
I have a thing with music that is, like, the biggest pet peeve to me with music is when, and rap artists do it, country artists do it, and those two are the ones that do it the most. Mm-hmm. Oddly enough. Like, rock music, you don't see it much. Like, blues, jazz. Blues and jazz are untouchable. They're the best genres in music.
Yeah.
Let's be
It's
fucking
like,
real.
It's like Mug and A&W. You just leave them alone and they take care of themselves.
Yeah, exactly. they handle their business how they see fit, and we trust it.
Like Dr. Pepper.
We trust it. 23 fucking flavors?
Yeah.
What? Whoa.
okay.
So when country and rap stars,
Not trying to make light of social issues.
Dr. Pepper, 23.
It's just like
fucking
Dr.
flavors.
Pepper.
See, we're just memeing, bro.
Yeah, see,
don't take
We're
shit
just having
seriously.
fun.
We're saying
We're just having fun.
don't take any of this shit seriously.
This
We're
isn't-
having a fun time.
This isn't the mainline program.
Yeah, you came to the side quest for the wild
You
shit.
know exactly what you got coming into this. I got my ass blasted last time I came on here.
He did. The TikTok viewers.
Why are you so mad? It's only game.
Bro, there was one comment that got deleted.
Oh no!
Yeah,
What?
it was
What
funny as fuck.
What did he say? Like you deleted it, or it
No,
was
they
deleted?
it.
Oh.
Because I went to screenshot it and send it to you, and then it was gone. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take fucking information on conspiracies from this bearded fuck." And I was like, "Oh my god, Spencer's gotta see this."
Oh, it's hilarious. I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
We literally put a disclaimer.
We
at the
were
beginning of that video.
we were just we were goofing.
We were goofing. Bro, and the funniest thing is like I don't comment on things, but like when I see comments like that, like of course I'm gonna take advice from this fucking guy. I laugh every fucking time.
That's hilarious. See, that didn't offend me even a little bit.
It's funny.
That's funny as shit.
It's funny.
Somebody thought I was a bearded fuck. That was the first way they thought to describe me. That's not even that bad.
No,
They could have said anything.
They could have said anything.
They could have said anything.
And they didn't say you were ugly. Either.
No.
They said you were bearded.
Yeah, that's not even that bad. That's
Like,
just,
that's
just
not
a
a bad thing.
description.
That's a description.
Yeah, I'm not even offended by that.
I'm actually...
Thank you, sir, for thinking so neutral of me.
I'm flattered. You noticed my beard. Thank you. Thank you. I've been cultivating it. So, the Jason Aldean song has a thing where they like I said, I'll reiterate, rappers and country stars both do this. They make a rhythm of a song, then they write lyrics for it, and then they feel the need, the just fucking guttural need that fucking kills me inside when I hear it, to be in the flow of the song, singing or rapping it, and stop the sentence mid-sentence, let the beat roll for a second, and then finish the sentence. When Jason Aldean says, try that in a small town, see how far you make it down the road. He did that for the rhyme. You couldn't have just wrote better fucking lyrics, bro. Like, come on,
It's
bro.
like when the song there's like 100's like, yeah. Like, just say you couldn't write any more words. You know who doesn't do that? Scott Stapp.
With arms wide open.
Like, just his yas are part of his speech.
Yeah. I like how he took grunge
Like
to
how
Christian rock music.
I want some Nirvana in my non-secular music.
I want...
But for real though, Scott Stapp was like so edgy and so soft at the same time. It doesn't make any sense.
It's fine. Like, he has just this fucking, like, evil-sounding voice and talking about his daughter being born in a fucking regular Judeo-Christian values. Oh.
When you are with me.
Bro, every time I hear that now, I think of the fucking clips that I've been seeing of them doing the halftime show at the Super Bowl. And all the fucking guys are swinging the flags. And that was that was the first fucking Super Bowl after 9/11, and everybody's like, yeah, Creed!
This is the best thing ever.
Go America!
We were a real nation back then.
Yeah.
We used to build railroads.
That was when George Bush was pulling together the army to get God to kill the brown people. It's a meme. It's
a meme. It's a meme. We're memeing. We're memeing. Look at us. We're memeing. We need another crusade.
George Bush doesn't care about black people. I love the side quest.
Oh, we love this. We love it. We love it here.
We love it here. This is fun. You know what you came for. That's the end of this episode. We're going to go ahead and film another one right after this.
You get a twofer.
You get a twofer, 2 separate episodes. And I'm not gaming the algorithm at all. No. Not even a bit. Not even a bit. I'm just doing it for you.
Yeah, this is like very... You ever seen Pirates of the Caribbean 3? It's just good business.
It's good business. This is the way... This is the way.
He doesn't know the way.
He doesn't know the way. So thanks, Spencer, for fucking hanging out.
Yeah, no problem,
Fucking
man.
Bruce.
I'll see you next time, whenever that is.
Yeah, whenever. Who
Yeah.
the fuck knows
Who
when that's
knows?
gonna happen?
Who
You know,
knows?
You know how long it was last time.
Yeah, I sure hope society is still here by the time we make our next episode.
We will see you all on the next one.
Bye, guys. Thanks for having me back.
stopping off. Thanks for stopping in, Spencer. You're the man.
Yeah, no problem. And like I said, whenever
Whenever.
come back up.
Whenever you come back.